let's go. What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. It's your boy Marketing with Dom A. Let me tell you something. First of all, you need to subscribe to my channel. If you're trying to figure out this OnlyFans business and you're not watching my YouTube videos, and from here on out, I'm about to be dropping the heat. I'm talking about the heat. Let me make sure this video, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. We're about to drop the heat. So y'all can say whatever you want, but like I said, I honestly don't care whether you watch the videos or not. But for the ones who do care, who are trying to learn the business model, who are trying to take themselves to the next level, this is for you. So we're going to talk about building an agency today. All right? And I need you to do something for me. Please don't watch my videos and not take notes. I truly don't understand why people watch videos and they don't take notes when I drop so much gold out there for you guys. And ladies, let me drop some gold for you. First of all, we're talking about building an agency today. Because that's one of the biggest questions I've been getting. Like, how do I build an agency? How do I build an agency? My honest opinion to start off with, and I think you should still watch this video to the very, very end because I'm going to get you a plug and a huge discount on my mastermind. I mean, not a huge one, but a huge one. Because the amount of value you provide in there is going to be amazing. Like, how do we go from 0 to 6 figures? How do we go from now trying to race to $1 million? Because that's really what pace we're on. You know, we can lose. It could take a year or two, but we don't care because that's what we're going to do. And this niche is be able to provide it for us, also giving us opportunity to launch other businesses inside of it. So I want you to really pay attention to that, okay? So first things first. I'm actually, if you see me looking down, I'm trying to make sure my mic doesn't die on you guys because I'm trying to make sure I drop this gold. So first things first, right? What is an agency? And if you're an OnlyFans agency and you're looking about being an agency, you gotta have an edge. What an edge is something that you can do, that you can use as your front end thing that you do that no one else does or that people need. First of all, you're in a business and businesses provide to customers and the customer needs you or really want you. You have to do what the content creator wants or truly needs and you have to be able to give them that message. So people ask, what do you do? So we do all sorts of marketing. I have so many connections in Instagram, Twitter, OnlyFans itself, 1% groups, all these things that I've created in my own niche to be able to get there. But where did I start? I started off judging pictures for creators. Not the pictures I want to mention on here because I don't want to get demonetized, but you know what I'm saying? Pictures. I was helping her get through her profile because it was not as easy as you think it is when you're a really, really popular model. So I started from the ground up. Then I realized there's a way to sell to the masses when mass DMs came around. And we've sent probably thousands of mass DMs. So I got a skill after doing it. And me building this agency has to do with what do you do? So here's a couple things you can do if you are out there in the business world right now in the OnlyFans area. If you have a massive Instagram network, you can become an agency. What do you do for an agency? You provide what? Customers. We do that too. So for you to be an agency, what do? You have to provide customers. 2, you can provide the management system of their OnlyFans, managing content, editing content, posting content for them. You can help them with that. You can help them assist with the messages. We usually just assist. Assisting is our best way because no one can sell a creator like a creator can sell themselves. So we only help and assist if things get completely overwhelming and they need a time and a break to be able to be successful. But like that, there is a lot of agencies that are winning just being chatters. People can say whatever they want. But listen, when there's a need, people will fill it. So to be an agency, first you have to figure out what do people want and what do they need. And I'm telling you, it's way easier to sell people what they want. Way easier to sell people what they want than what they need. I'll tell you that right now. I know what every creator needs as soon as they give me their profile and I look over it. I can see it. But I always ask them, what do you want? Because if I try to sell them something they don't want, then it's always a disadvantage even if I know they need it. Some people go, well, if you get results, then no. The results will never be good enough when you're doing things people don't want. You know what I mean? Think about that. So let's talk about this. If you're just getting started, you have 0 skills. You have no idea what you're doing. Don't get into the business. Because you can't build a business off of 0 skills. You got to get a skill to build your business off of. High income sales, create high income, period. That's the rules of the game. So here's a couple things you can do. 1, copywriters, they can get in this business because the way you write on top of copy matters, or the way you write on top of content matters. It resells them what to resell them. To be able to edit content, create trailers, drive more sales in the DMs, that can also be a way you create this. You could be a DM agency. I'm not even joking. You could be a chatter agency. You could be a posting agency. You know what I mean? Like, you could be all these things. You could be a promotion agency. We happen to be able to tap into all of them, so we got blessed. We got blessed by being in the business so long and trying every single thing freaking possible, making so many mistakes, blowing our own money on this industry consistently till we got to a point where we realized what success is, what not success is. What success is giving creators what they want because we're a business. If you want something and we don't provide it, I say, yo, I'm not the guy for you. I don't try to sell you what we have. I want to sell to people who want what we have. I want to sell to people who want what we can offer, which is we can get you mass promotions. We can help you get that. It's not cheap. It's for people who are in big business. We have our mastermind where we teach you how to do it yourself. If you're spending a measly $400, $500, that's for yourself. Our business doesn't take that. It takes thousands of dollars to get us to move. Why does it do that? Because we're now in the process of trying to make millions of dollars on the platform. So we can't spend our time working with a measly $500, $600. So we built a mastermind to teach you exactly how we buy promotions, the questions we ask, so that you can actually do it yourself. Whether you're an agency, whether you're a creator, whether you're a manager, you need to know these things so that you can purchase promotions and not lose thousands of dollars. I've lost easily $5,000 to $10,000 in the network not asking the right questions because I sold something on hype. Oh God, it's gonna work, it's gonna work. Yeah, you said it's gonna work, and then money's gone. No contracts, no nothing. So I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna play in this business called the Wild Wild West of OnlyFans, if I'm gonna play in this Wild Wild West, I need to ask some questions. And asking these questions, simple questions we ask, like, what's your open rate? You know, a lot of times you're gonna go into these groups and you're gonna buy people like, oh, 20,000 subscribers. Let me tell you something. A 5,000 subscriber base and have 2,000 people open it, and a 20,000 subscriber base and 2,000 people own it, they're valued exactly the same to us. But because of the internet and the perception, people are gonna be like, well, this is way more, this is way less. So you have to know what you're doing. You have to ask the right questions so you can get the right results, so you don't get duped. Because technically, my bad, let me move this. Technically, I'm all hitting the camera. Technically, they're not selling you the wrong things. You're buying with lack of facts. So building an agency, you gotta have an edge. Whatever your agency is going to build on, do one service at a time and build off of that. My blessing and my curse was we spent an extreme amount of money in this industry, learning every single aspect of this business and eventually being able to continuously do it over and over again. That was power to us. It cost me a lot of money. So if you don't have $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 to invest in losing time and energy and effort, oh boy, I would tell you to stick with one thing you can do. Find a way that it's profitable for you. Don't try to get rich on these creators because they can know scam as the scam goes. A lot of creators that didn't work with me anymore is because they thought they were going to come in here and all things were going to be money-making opportunities, and you still have to work. I'm probably a hard person to work with, to be honest, so I'm not the easiest person to work with, and I don't act like I am because we want to create multi-million-dollar creators. We want to build people who are going to be in this business for long term, so that's why you have to do this. So here's a couple different things. Go down below right now. If you've watched this video this long, go down below. Tell me the things you really want to learn about agencies so that I can really give even more in-depth videos, little pieces, and little snippets on my channel for you as well. Because you know what? It's nothing like I could give all the information out because most of you aren't going to take action, which is terrible. The fact that I give so much gold on my YouTube and people have watched my YouTube and made $5,000, $10,000 a month from it, and you are watching videos and you're like, I don't know what to do. Take action. Number one, learn, implement. That's intelligence, all right? So go down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And people are like, what did you learn today? You know what you learned today? You got to get a single skill to get a high income payments. Learn how to do copywriting. Learn how to post for creators. Learn how to edit their videos to get them more money. Learn how to send DMs. Learn how to get more subscribers for them. And then sell that to people who want it. That's really the goal. That's what an agency is. Modeling agencies. You want modeling contracts. So what does our agency do? It gets you modeling contracts. Has to believe you have the ability to do it and then get you modeling contracts. It's not as complicated as you think. It just takes action. It takes unknown action at points in times. And that's what you should do. So go down below, subscribe to my channel, comment down below, what do you really want to learn? Like little pieces and bits. Where people ask me about contracts, yeah, get a lawyer, write a contract. That's it. It's not that complicated. Come to my mastermind. I'll help you with the contract. We'll get you the basic contracts. Because contracts really don't mean much if people aren't loyal to you. That's the truth. So that's all I got to say to you guys. You have a blessed and wonderful day. Continue to do it. I'll have part 3, part 4, part 5 coming out with agencies. The more you want to know, the more questions you ask, we'll be in there. So, hey, till next time.